Bert Trautmann was born in 1923 in Bremen, Germany. At age 17, Trautmann joined Hitler's regime in World War II. He was a German Nazi paratrooper and earned 5 medals, including the significant Iron Cross. Trautmann had endured a childhood of brainwashing, which indicated that Jews were responsible for damaging Germany's economy. Trautmann states that growing up in Hitler's Germany, you had no mind of your own. The longer the war went on, you started having doubts. But Hitler was a dictatorial regime, and you couldn't say what you wanted. In the German army, you got your orders and you followed them. In 1945, Trautmann was captured by the British and was transferred to a prisoner of war camp in Lancashire, England. Trautmann says that when people ask me about life, I say my education began when I got to England. I learned about humanity, tolerance, and forgiveness, not to mention that Jews were human too. In 1948, Trautmann was released from the camp and stayed in England as a farmer. He was also the goalie for the local soccer team St. Helens Town. He gained recognition as a great goalkeeper and was then signed by First Division soccer team Manchester City in 1949. As soon as he got there, 25,000 people, including the Jewish community, protested the former Nazi playing for their team. A rabbi of Manchester appealed and said, "We should not try to punish an individual German out of hatred." The English fans listened and backed away from the issue. However, the fans soon changed their opinion of Trautmann due to his amazing talents as a goalkeeper. Through soccer, Trautmann positively impacted the relationship between Great Britain and Germany. Before, the British had resented the German ways because of World War II. However, Trautmann's supportive view on Jews and his great talents for their English soccer team helped improve the relationship between British and Germans, and helped improve the way British thought of them. Trautmann was very successful at Manchester City. In 1955, he played in the FA Cup final. Towards the end of the game, Trautmann was injured and played the remaining 15 minutes of the game with a broken neck. Trautmann's determination helped win his team the championship, along with the heart of British fans. At age 41, Trautmann retired in 1964, and some 50,000 people attended his testimonial match. Before the game, one of England's greatest midfielders of all time and captain of the English national team, Sir Bobby Charlton, reckoned that Trautmann was the best goalkeeper he had ever played against. After the game, English fans poured onto the field wanting to pay their respects toward Trautmann. The Englishmen respected, loved, and admired the German goalkeeper for his amazing talents and were united through soccer. Trautmann's time at Man City had positively affected the British-German relationship. After Trautmann's soccer career, he then became general manager of English soccer club Stockport County from 1965 to 1966. In 1967, Trautmann then went on to coach a club in Germany for a year. The German Football Association admired Trautmann's style of coaching and at age 49 sent him to be a development worker for countries without national soccer structures. From 1972 to 1974, Trautmann was the national coach of the soccer team of Burma and qualified for their first Olympic Games. From 1972 to 1983, Trautmann went on to improving and coaching a vast number of third world national soccer teams, including Tanzania, Liberia, and Pakistan. Many of his happiest moments arrived in these third world countries. Trautmann explains, "I was teaching people how to be soccer coaches, but they also taught me a hell of a lot about life, about tolerance, and about thinking differently. Excellent times," he says. While at these foreign countries, Trautmann proved to be a global impact, as he not only improved their national soccer structures, but at the same time, the new form of soccer granted the government political assistance, an economic boost, and a social outlet for their citizens. Trautmann retired from his international coaching career in 1988 and left his mark on the world by greatly impacting these foreign countries. In 2004, Trautmann received an OBE, which is an Order of Chivalry from the British monarch, rewarding contributions of public service. He was given the OBE in thanks of his work with the Bert Trautmann Foundation, a charity which aims to promote a better Anglo-German understanding and friendship through soccer. In 2013, Trautmann unfortunately died at his home in Valencia, Spain at the age of 89. The main points from Trautmann's influence is that he will be remembered for playing a key role in overcoming the British prejudice towards Germans after World War II. He will also leave a legacy through his work on the international scale, as he helped improve foreign soccer systems, which ultimately helped improve third world governments.